Alright, people. This is Stormy with the capital Z coming at you with a 2v2 cast. This is going to be from the 2v2 weekend tournament hosted at the capital Z, my Discord server, and we have the music playing for whatever reason. We want the music to be playing. This game is going to be between NoobyXD and his partner Dohdah, playing on Lost Temple, spawning at the top right respective positions. Bottom left we got Hastur spawning as the Red Night Elf, and his ally NEicky also spawning as Red Night Elf. So it's double Night Elf versus Undead and Night Elf. Let's see how this game turns out to be. NEicky is one of the really popular players from Clan Gym, and I am really looking forward to this particular matchup. We have scout wisps placed at some key locations. Dohdah, of course, not sending out any scout wisps just yet. Little plan over there. Discussions. What are going to be the hero choices? That is what I'm awaiting. It's going to be Keeper of the Grove for Dohdah. Hastur will go for Keeper as well, and there will be a Padam, Priestess of the Moon, on the side of NEicky. Dohdah finally spreading out the wisps over there. So this is Lost Temple LV. Map that has the taverns, of course, so you are not limited to non-tavern heroes, or rather your own altar heroes there. Dohdah going for Demon Hunter. Did he change? Yep, I think he changed. Earlier he was going for the Keeper. He changed it into the Demon Hunter. NoobyXD scouting out their bases, detecting double NE. Hastur likes to play Night Elves, and his ally NEicky likes to go random in these games. NEicky going in with the True Shot Aura. That's going to be increasing damage across the board for all ranged units. Keeper of the Grove coming in from the top. I haven't installed Booster yet, so I won't be able to get that detail in. It appears to me that NEicky and Hastur are going in for a rush. Solo hero rush, not always the best idea, and attacking the Undead base, this can end up rather ugly if they don't have a plan over there. Let's see how much damage they can actually deal across the board with the Padam and the Keeper there. Padam was already being attacked by the Demon Hunter while it was on the way, and now Keeper is actually getting a lot of heavy damage there by the Mana Burn and Death Coil. Death Coil can actually kill it! Oh! Almost! But the Mana Burn will. Keeper of the Grove goes down. Level 1 hero, of course, 170 gold. Won't be that won't be too long for until it comes back. In the meantime, NEicky will go to work on NoobyXD. We'll try to jack some creeps, perhaps, cause some distraction. NoobyXD and Dohdah creeping out the green camps in the middle. Of course, on Lost Temple, you have to be a bit careful with these camps. Like, if you have your units rallied up on your hero, then that can be rather disastrous on this map, unless and until you take out all the camps in the middle. Dohdah doing a nice bloody block there on the Priestess of the Moon. Managed to get 2 strikes off with the Demon Hunter because of that. Wisp following in momentarily, and perhaps wanted to do a detonate there. Detonation will of course take out the mana, but that won't be doing any kind of immediate damage. Rather, that would rather be harming Dohdah more than it would be harming NEicky there, because of course NEicky, Dohdah will be using the Mana Burn. If there's no mana left on the Priestess, there won't be any Mana Burn. Hastur engaging over here with NoobyXD. Try to go after one of the fiends there with the entangling root, but it appears that Dohdah came in and saved NoobyXD right in the nick of time. NEicky going in towards the Night Elf base of Dohdah. will try to take out one of the moon wells. Oh no, Dohdah actually lost one of the moon wells that would not detonate there. That wisp actually got killed there. Will leave behind one of the huntresses. XD has a lot of skeleton warriors here. I think it's a good time to go to the base of Dohdah and try to save that moon well. Likely going to go down. No way to save that, but you can save anything else that's being targeted. It appears that we are going to be having an ancient protector at Dohdah's base towards the far east. That will help in defending, and of course you can also reposition the Ancient of War. No dust, but no problem, since you can also put up those owls. So sentry.
Our forces are under attack.
Hastur clearing out his expansion. Not exactly sure whether he would want to set up an expansion or not. NoobyXD detecting that with a scout skeleton warrior. Already at tier 2, putting down Ancient of Lore. 2 of them. NEicky is still at tier 1 and no expansion. It appears that NEicky wants to go for Mass Huntress push. Do we have the double Ancient? It's a double Ancient of War. Mass Huntress push. Idle player would just go for 50-foot army of Huntresses. Upgrade them whatever way they can. And it can be really devastating.
Our forces are under attack.
Dohdah doesn't seem to have enough number of units to actually deal with that. He can be in trouble. NoobyXD not too far away from Dohdah's base. Switch out for the Undead. NoobyXD. Owl Scout. Rather interesting choice. I would rather go for Searing Arrow, but I guess the Scout is more necessary in this situation for NEicky. Well, or rather that's just his choice. I can't really say whether the Owl would be more useful or not. NoobyXD catching NEicky. Interception. 2 Huntresses taken out. A third one being targeted. Third Huntress down. NEicky losing great number of units there. While Hastur is creeping on the other side. Got himself second hero Alchemist. NEicky may end up losing another one of those Huntresses. Needs to be really careful. Owl Scout will follow the Demon Hunter. And oh no, NEicky just lost the hero. I mean, losing the Huntress was bad enough. Losing the hero, that's pretty bad. Team of NoobyXD and Dohdah gaining a lot of momentum early on in this matchup. Going in for the middle camp. Of course, Team Red knows about this because of the sentries. And they will try to take advantage of that. Hastur going in towards the base of NoobyXD. He wants to take out a couple of Ziggurats, appears. Tier 3 coming in. Getting some forces of nature at the back. Will attack those ghouls for some time. Owl Scout back at Dohdah's army. But where is NEicky's army? NEicky is getting his hero back, perhaps. Yep, he hasn't revived his hero yet. This is a level 2 Priestess of the Moon, but I would still say it rather took him a longer time than expected.
Research complete.
Dohdah intercepting while Hastur were trying to escape. Team Red losing a lot of units. NEicky went in for the attack, but backed out for whatever reason. Hero wasn't out yet. Huntresses were rather just moving around to check on a possible assault or something. Perhaps he wants to get the Priestess to level 3 first. True Shot RR level 2 will of course increase the damage across the board for all of these units. Huntress is currently having plus 1 attack and defense. first attack upgrade on both. NoobyXD, the Undead player, going in for the attack upgrade for the Fiends. Dohdah having no upgrade as of right now. Hastur having no upgrades as of right now. Alchemist will reach level 2 in this camp. Level 3 is already there on the Keeper. Hastur may choose to go in, take out the gold mine in the pocket as well. This gold mine is pretty good for sneaky expansions. It's so deep that there are times when people would not bother to check, which is a mistake and shouldn't exactly happen, but that does happen. Pitlord, third hero for NoobyXD. And Priestess of the Moon, second hero for Dohdah. Okay. Already level 2. NoobyXD and Dohdah deciding to push in. Attacking the Tree of Life. Forced to back out of it. Hastur is here. But where is NEicky? Okay, NEicky is actually attacking the gold mine of Dohdah. He's going to attack the gold mine, take it out, and then perhaps TP in. But where is he gonna TP? I mean, wherever he TPs, that's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, Book of GG. Will this be the game changer for Team Red? Trying to take out the Pit Lord, but of course that can be a difficult task rather. And whoa, what do we have here? NEicky trying to take out the main as well. I think he should manage to take out the Tree of Life. Tree of Life taken out. Is he gonna use the TP? Pit Lord actually got taken out there. But there are way too many units here for NoobyXD and Dohdah. Dohdah losing the main, but he still has the production buildings. He's not mining. He would need the contribution from NoobyXD all the time for until he gets a gold mine up. And whoa, NEicky actually putting up an expansion at Dohdah's natural there. It appears that NoobyXD and Dohdah will try to return the favor, take out the big tree of NEicky. Already down to like 400 HP there. Level 3 on that Lich. Damn, that Lich is going to be a huge damage dealer now. NoobyXD attacking the Tree of Life with all the ranged units. There are a lot of Dryads there. I'm actually rather confused where NEicky is. NEicky did not have a TP, it appears, all this time. I have to say, props to Hastur, who managed to hold off for until he did. But now, I mean, he won't be able to hold off against two armies at the same time. A different animation on the TP there. Some undead nuke there on the Priestess. Priestess can also shadow melt, by the way. Unless until there are any owl scouts or sentries. Team Red taking a lot of damage here. Very few units are remaining. And Team Blue, I think if they right click on the main would go down. Priestess of the Moon for Dohdah gets taken out, but it already had an Ankh. But Priestess of the Moon for NEicky also gets taken out. And that did not have an Ankh. Dohdah getting his Tree of Life back. NEicky losing his Tree of Life. The entirety of the army for NEicky has been compromised. Hastur has some units outside the base. I believe these are the units that he either revived, or these are probably the ones that he revived. All of them are full on HP. They're going in towards Dohdah's base. Dohdah's main is up soon. NEicky already has a Tree of Life set up at Dohdah's natural. Take out the remaining buildings perhaps, or go for the other player. Rather a tricky choice in a situation like this. Do you really want to waste time and take out all the units, all the buildings rather? Dohdah's town is currently under siege. NoobyXD pointing that he will TP.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
NoobyXD here to save the day. The Dryads will fall. They stand little chance against the might of the Undead army here.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Have here NEicky going in from the backline once again. He's going to try and take out the gold mine, the entangled gold mine for Dohdah once again. That's a lot of damage actually for the number of units that NEicky has. NoobyXD is still there though. The gold mine may go down, but NoobyXD is going to suffer. And NoobyXD's Zeppelin got entangled there, but this time he does have a TP. Going to use the TP to save the hero, but that is just it. He did not manage to take out the entangled gold mine. Going to be repaired by Dohdah. And yeah, Dohdah also has an Owl Scout lurking around. NEicky's expansion, or rather only gold mine that he has left, has been detected and will be ransacked by NoobyXD. Well, Dohdah will be in pursuit of NEicky's hero rather, who managed to escape for a second time there, even after the Zeppelin fell. A lot of Dryads, I must say. But okay, those are Hastur's Dryads. Those aren't NEicky's Dryads. NEicky setting up an expansion at his allies' natural. And a couple of moonwells around the entranceway. Pretty hard to say. Oh, hey NEicky. Fun game indeed so far. Oh hey there Nooby, you're also here. These 2v2s have been mostly smash and grab. Just get into your opponent's main and smash it down. So NoobyXD detecting NEicky's second expansion. Lot of detonation there, but to little avail. Yep, this is more of a nemesis. NEicky's priestess refuses to die. Level 4. These Dryads don't really get any opportunity to have any action there. And NEicky and Hastur just called the game. GG. Well played. Game goes to NoobyXD and Dohdah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. It appears that Dohdah is awake. Alright. Get GB awake as well. I'll be casting the rest of the games after my series then.